got some zombies in our house here. We need to find a way out. Somebody's. Looks like they've gotten in a little bit. Oh, somebody made it down inside of our base there. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Not what we want. You guys can just. Come on. Alrighty, so she down for count. Nope. One of the things I love about the hammer. Alrighty, so here's. Whoop, there we go. Alrighty. So now he's trying to get over here. We're gonna see if we can get some animal fat out of this. Nope. Alright. There we go. Come on, guy. There you go. Just. And no animal fat with you. We got some of these smoking guys. I think they call them burn victims. If we can kill him fast enough, there is a... Oh man, okay. There is a small glitch with the game. I'm not sure if it's a glitch or what it is, but if it would let me do it, I'd show you. I didn't put my bedroll down. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's see. That's not too terrible. Not really. Let's see here. We just need to kind of find west. Mining helmet. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So it took us dying to find a mining helmet. Now we'll throw the mining helmet on. Now if you hit the left directional button, you get light. That makes it so much better. Alrighty, so now we have the mining helmet. Which is, I mean, look at this difference. You know, now we can actually see what we're trying to accomplish here. I do actually really want to do this though. This tree, it's called blue spruce most likely. So what I want to do is see if it'll let me farm this. Yes! Blue spruce seed. It means that even in the summer areas, it's gonna be it's gonna give me a white tree. There we go. 4 blue spruce seeds. That is great. It's one of the things that I actually think is really cool about this game is now when I go back to my summer little area, I'm gonna have snow trees. Because for some reason the game doesn't differentiate. Like, it's not just pine trees and then because it's in the winter biome, it's going to have snow on it. It's going to be a snow tree in the summer area. I'm technically in the plains area, so we're going to follow the map here all the way back to where we go. is what it is. My guy is obviously freezing. Oh, this is crazy. Come on. I know, buddy, I know. Oh, there's some honey. And zombies. And let's see, how much farther do we need to go? Oh, we just hit the green, so shouldn't be too much farther now. I'm not sure why it's still snowing since the map says that we're no longer in the winter zone. That is a little odd. As we haven't been in the snowing area for quite some time, so we're outside the snow biome and still snowing. So maybe the game just doesn't know that it's not supposed to be snowing. I'm not sure how that really works. Like I said, that crazy. Spend quite a lot of my time really frustrated by it. I'm not really gonna blame Fun Pimps, the company that makes the game. I'm just not gonna do that to them because I know Telltale Games are the ones that picked up the game for PlayStation to develop it from the PC to the PlayStation. So more or less it's Telltale Games' fault, I think. But Telltale Games kind of went under. I'm not sure if they bit off too much or what the official story was behind it. I read several different articles that had several different things to say about what happened with Telltale Games. Overall, I thought it was kind of sad because I really enjoyed their games. I really didn't have any issue with them. The Borderlands, I ended up buying that, and I didn't really enjoy that as much. It was push button mechanics, and I don't really get into that. It's one of the things that turned me off about God of War was God of War started off this great, phenomenal franchise, and pretty soon it was just every time you come into a boss, it was hack and slash, hack and slash, hack and slash, and then it was triangle, square, circle, small cinematic, triangle, square, circle, cinematic, up directional, left directional. So it wasn't about skill, it was just your ability to mash buttons, and it kind of frustrated the life out of me because I wanted to kill it. And I don't know, for me there was no drama in the cinematic, like you're watching the character do everything. I kind of like the way Fallout does it. Fallout tends to have a good blend. Come on, buddy, come on. Shh, 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 shh. There you go. Nope, nope, not what I wanted. I have one bullet, so I'm kind of like, can I get him? Can I not get him? Is he gone? I kind of don't want him to be gone, but if he's gone, he's gone. And this is what I love about this, is that hunting without this headlamp is just unbearable. And yeah, I think he's gone. Visibility is too reduced in the winter. So it is what it is. Not a lot I can do about it. More zombies. Kind of makes you wonder though, like, you know, were they sitting in a studio trying to explain how they want the zombies to sound, and like, you know what, I want to sound like a 5-year-old really happy to have Halloween candy. And then you get that it sounds. There we go, we're finally out of the snow. Now let's see, are we far enough away that we can look? Hey, we're gonna come up on the drop, it looks like. So we can actually check that drop out, see if we can get some more ammo or a better gun. There's a campground, which, oh man, my stamina just melted. Which most of these tents are just cloth, so you can tear those apart and get lots and lots of cloth for you. That's usually a pretty good thing. And let me see here. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. I can see the smoke. I can see everything going. And there we go. Supply crate. Well, that's pretty good. Another rocket launcher schematic, some more antibiotics, another flashlight. All in all, wasn't bad. Let's see. Alrighty, here's where we're going to be going. Running back towards our backpack. And this is the downside to when you don't put down your bedroll, is then you have to run all the way back to wherever you were. My stamina would come back faster. This is why sexual Tyrannosaurus is a good thing to invest in. I really want to get to steel items, because I know I'm going to mine so much faster, so much better. I'll be able to get more, be able to get to, you know, veins and stuff like that, so I can actually find all the stuff that I need. Come on. There we go. Now he's running again. And there's that tall building. Which means ours should be right on the other side. Yep. Our trees are growing up really nice. There's our backpack. And let's see. No one's down there, so the game's removed them, which is pretty nice of them. There we go. See, so this is what it looks like with the torches and when you have a mining helmet. So you get considerably more light, especially like even coming up here, before, after. So it definitely makes it a lot easier for you when you're trying to mine and move around and do things that otherwise put your butt in the dark. Let's see here. So this has been done for some time. Now we're going to need an anvil. And let's drop these candlesticks in here, because we know we're probably going to end up needing those here pretty soon. Alrighty, 47 seconds and we'll have this done. Perfect. So now we can actually make forged iron, cooking pots, and everything else that we need. Iron bars. I love iron bars because they allow you to shoot both below yourself. So that's always a really good thing to have. Looks like we got about 2 seconds before we're going to have that done. Just going to shut that off. Let's see here. There's lead trophy. Let's toss this. The other flashlight. Painkillers. Let's see here. There's our pine cones. Pine seeds, whatever. Alrighty. Now we can come out here. And let's see. Gonna want that axe. So there's our outside wall. Now, one of the things we're going to have to do with this outside wall is we're going to bring stairs up the side here. And that's going to make it so that we can get in from up here. Now, one of the things that I'm going to end up having to do here Alright, so now we have that, which is going to come out, and I'm going to end up making a platform that goes this way so that we can get around very easily on this base. The next thing we're going to need go. As much fun as this stone is, I just kind of need to get rid of it. There we go. Let's see, this is about to be done. So there we go. Now, most of the downstairs of this house is not important to me. One of the things we're going to end up doing is filling a lot of this stuff in. Just because zombies are going to try to break in down below, or they'll spawn down below, and it's just going to be frustrating. So it's a lot easier if we can kind of get this stuff out of the way now. We don't have to worry about it. And then there's the overhang that we built. So you want to keep an overhang in mind because you're going to have the spider zombies at some point are going to show up. And when they make an appearance, it's not fun dealing with them because they always try to get in. So I always try to put an overhang in. Let's see. There we go. Now, in my opinion, I think it's going to end up making this a little bit stronger because zombies on the inside are going to be trying to break through because they're going to be at that ability. You know, they're on the inside, they're trying to get through to you because you might be out here farming or whatever, and they might be inside. So for me, this is just something that I've always done to a lot of bases to help reinforce them. And it costs very little to do it. It's mostly just your time. And it's going to give us a thicker outside wall, hopefully to protect against elements. I'm not sure if the game's algorithm system really allows for that, but you know, it makes me feel better at the very least. There we go. There's that going pretty much as high as I can get for right now. And let's see. And that's going to allow me to kind of come up here, gain access to my base much faster. Let me see here. I'm not really loving this. I'm just kind of feeling like I should have a doorway. Maybe something right in this little area here. I guess no matter what, I guess, you know, that would end up working pretty decent right there. I don't know. I just don't like this gap that we have here, but I mean, we can always raise the outside wall. Won't be too terrible. There we go. And then we'll just bring this out. Put up our catwalks. Catwalks are pretty simple. Oh, not what I wanted. Of course. There we go. That's more or less what I wanted. Go. And there we go. Now we have our railing. We have our overhang. We're going to need the corner piece. So let's see if we get this corner piece put up. There we go. That's not too terrible for the beginning part. We got our trees growing up nice. Looks like we'll be able to get out there and go harvest pretty soon. We can get in and out. Up here. Let's see if we drop some of these blue spruce. There we go. So we got more of those down. So now as our trees start growing, we'll be able to start farming better. We'll go ahead and get rid of this grass and we'll be able to make them more uniform, but You know, for right now, at least we have them in there. It's a pretty easy thing to do. So glad they tore our door out. Let's see. There we go. Come in here. We never really got around to checking this place out. Oh, there's coffee beans. I've never made coffee in this game. A couple of my other games for like 300 days. Yeah, 300 plus days. Never made coffee. I think it's because coffee makes you thirstier or something. But I never got around to it. It's just kind of one of those kind of strange deals. I just didn't have something that leapt out at me and said, you know what, do you want to make coffee? The zombie apocalypse, the one thing I'm dying for is a good Starbucks. Much like this back door that serves no purpose. I'm just kind of like, well, I'm never going to sit here and think to myself, gosh, why don't we have a back door? Of all the things that we could spawn. I'm not thinking to myself, gosh, I love this wallpaper. Really hope they didn't destroy that bathroom. Oh, he's now magically hot. Suitcase didn't have anything my guy wanted. Now we've basically repaired everything after the holy crap, they really beat the toilet up. Not sure what's so horrible about the toilet that they had to do that, but I really don't feel like building a new one. So I guess if they could just not do that, that'd be great. Not sure if there's a mirror on here or not, but hey, look at that, parts just hanging out. Alrighty, and this is the outside wall that we pretty much boarded up. Because they love to stand on this bed. I'm not really sure why, but we're going to go ahead and wreck it. That way they can't. And 2 nightstands to make a dresser. A t-shirt. Yeah. That's what they were attacking in here. They're going after the bookshelf. Zombies apparently hate reading. And here's another chair. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. There we go. And mechanical parts. Lead trophy. Let's see. Go. So we did end up getting our electrical parts and mechanical parts. 20 points to spend. Well, let's take a look here. We now have 20 parts. We could do another camel. Survivor we can't have until what? Level 20. That's going to be a minute. Because we're what? Level 11? 13. It's still going to be a while before we can get that one raised. Health nut will permanently raise our maximum wellness or whatever. So like right now we're at 70. It'll go up 10 every time we do it. That's cool and all, but I'm just kind of like, no. Sexual Tyrannosaurus will give us a stamina regain, so if we have to run long distances. Let's take a look here. Barrel Than Dead is going to require us to have rifles of 10. We have a rifle of 1, so we can't upgrade that yet. I'm just going to end up using it a lot. Let's see. Well, it looks like the only thing we can really do is we could raise our miner 69er again. That'll make us better at mining. Otherwise, we get concrete mixing at 30. Steel smithing at 30, but it looks like that's locked off. They want us to do construction tools at 40, so that's at 35. So we you know, a good chance we'll be able to get one of the two of these. I'm not sure which one I would prefer at this point. If I'd want to go ahead and go with concrete over steel. Concrete would allow me to rip out this wall that I just built and do it on concrete, which would be nice, or at least put concrete down. Let's see, let's drop off some of the stuff that we got. There's no point in just kind of hoarding it. But yeah, concrete would allow me to put concrete barrier around my wall, or change it over to concrete, which will make it significantly stronger against the crap storm that is going on right now. There's mechanical parts. Green t-shirt, green bandana, long t-shirt. There's those electrical parts. That gives me 6. My 1 bullet. There we go. Well, actually, kind of looks like we have this electrical stuff over here. We could probably just stick over here, keep them all in one spot. There we go. So we have now 21 electrical parts and 9 electrical components and 12 mechanical parts. So we're getting closer to being able to do a workbench. And let's see if we open this up. Might as well have the brass hanging out for a minute. It's basically 1900 hours, so we're pretty much at the point where we can go ahead and call it a night for day 8. And then of course we're going to be able to move forward with our mine in the morning. I'll probably mine through the night. That way we can get to, you know, some more resources and whatnot. It's a simple enough task. But I'm thinking that if I mine through the night, we'll get enough resources to continue things. There we go. So we got the brass all taken care of. So we got 144 brass, which isn't bad. Got 3 things of food left here. The grilled meat, some murky water that we need to change over to bottled water. So boil somewhere evidently. There's the last one. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and get some mining taken care of. That's going to allow our trees to continue growing and get the day to move along. We'll get more of this roof tore off and get our garden put up there. I'll show you guys how to do that in the videos to come. So stay tuned. If you like what you see, give us a like, comment, and subscribe. That way we can get some more videos made. Down below in the description there's a link to our Bitcoin wallet so you can donate. I always tell everybody anything counts. It doesn't matter if it's $1, 50 cents, $10, $100, you know, something. You know, if you guys want us to get a game, you want to see us do something, let me know. I'd be glad to do ahead and do something. Right now we do 7 Days, Fallout 76. We have Far Cry Primal that we do. So those are the 3 videos that we're doing right now. Every once in a while I need a break from the monotony, and I'm always willing to try something new out. I definitely want to get along to Borderlands and Doom and some of the other games out. There's newer games getting ready to be released that I would love to get my hands on. So give me a like, comment, subscribe, and donate if you can. That'd be great. Alright, I'll see you guys next video.